ESPN, the world's leader in motorsports coverage, presents Speed World.
Welcome, friends, to the Homestead International Raceway. We are in Florida, ready for a spectacular day of epic swag racing. They took away the suicide setup on the 12 car many years ago, so it will be a fair race and hopefully a successful race. There is a lot that can go right, and in the last 2 years, a lot has gone right. Very few cautions and very exciting three-wide racing. Last year we had Tim McDonald battle through the field, and on the waning laps, he won the event in grand style. Oh shit. I didn't change the Team Danger Zone schemes yet. Do you remember what they are?
I will be in the Uno car. Miller will be in the Subway car. Max in whatever Red Bull car you feel like running, and Spears will be in the mellow yellow car since he made the field.
Okay. Zach is in which car?
Subway.
Okay, looks like we have it. Here we go, ready for the starting lineup, sponsored by Homestead Speedway. On the pole, John Tharp.
Drivers,
for his
to your car.
skills. Second is Ryan Moiser, Moss Energy Sugar Free. Third, John Batista, Wendy's Hamburgers. Fourth, Dave Butterworth. How do you do that? Fifth, Matt Raboy. Johnny Refold, Coke. Zach Michael, University of Northwestern Ohio. Ben Gear, Budweiser. Rick Jackson, Crown Royal. Dalton Lucas, top 10 starting spot. Champion Tim McDonald, Triangle. Tony Long. Tony Pizarro, Craig Lee Noss, Donald Stewart 55, Big Bill Werkheiser, Dave Miller, Christian Torres, David Courtney makes the field, Jack Pinter, Mr. Scott Jackson, Old Farts, Rob Scarberry, Alex Krapser, Daytona 500 winner, Randy Dobbins, Ken Pettit, Jimmy Stevens, second in points, new paint schemes. Another new paint scheme, Brandon Raines, All-State, Alan Nesvetter, Adam Krapser, Kevin Corbett makes the field. Dan Johnston on the top of the heat ball in practice. Markel Murphy, Red Bull. A very long losing streak. Matthew Dominique. Steven Spears. Zach Miller. Tex Perry. Michael Henson, Mark My Man Guthrie, Scott Drake, Aaron Cummings, last row Jonathan Scravix, and Glenn Kaufman. Drivers who did not make the field include many people, including Scott Deutsch and others. Glenn qualified 41st. Ready to go racing here in just one moment. One thing I want to bring up is excellent three-wide racing that we will probably have if things go well. We'll try our best not to jinx the field. We haven't had a big wreck here in a long time. You better stay on that apron there. This is the Ryan Hoyser theme song. He came up with the composition 17 years ago in his mom's basement in Vermont. Ken Squire knew his whole backstory before enjoying the extravaganza. 42 Warriors.
The biggest thing. Sorry.
What? I get deep.
King Joe really trying hard to speak as we are ready to go green. Green flag is out.
From Homestead.
Greatest music of all time.
Oh, they're going so fast.
Already three-wide action. John Tharp will lead lap one.
Oh yeah, I forgot this track is like the best track we run.
Homestead is always a special place because they put my number on the infield. One of the few tracks to recognize how great my team is.
Yes, and this is the only track that recognizes how great Dalton is.
Well, if Dalton would qualify better sometimes, maybe he'd be recognized.
Well, certainly put a good effort into it today. Wendy's Cup is on the outside.
David Butterworth. Seems like the New York drivers qualified very well, except for Ken Pettit, who qualified 30th.
Makes perfect sense for the drivers to qualify well here. As John Batista on top of the other John, battling for the lead.
Wow.
Tim's gonna ask you to rephrase that when it comes back.
John Batista ate some Wendy's right before the race. He's like Wade Boggs. He has to eat before every race.
Yes, and then as his reward after the race, he'll eat $80 of food from Culver's.
If he wins the halfway bonus, he will eat... Oh my god, Craig. What a move.
Are we gonna have the first caution before 100 laps? Before 200 laps? Before 250 laps?
If they keep doing that, then yeah. Have some four-wide action entering turn 3 here. Buckle your seatbelts.
momentum from Sparkplug Doug to make his way into the top 5 in this event.
Doug Spark, lap slate in the event.
I think this track has a lot of tire fall, as King Joe Dawkins will explain in his track fact.
The biggest thing about this racetrack, you see it, is the banking. The old racetrack had 6 degrees. That's down on the apron now. Now all the way up to the top, 20 degrees of banking. A lot more room than ever before, and these guys can race side by side.
Dorsey, you and I ran both of the other configurations of Homestead Miami Speedway. We haven't been on this one yet personally, but it looks awesome.
It's fast, too. 169 mile per hour pole. That's fast.
And when he says Dorsey, I think he means King Joe.
King Joe, known by Dorsey in his early days. It was a nickname that his wife gave him after he decided to eat an apple one day. Let's keep it PG. See John and Zach Michael battle for third. Dalton Lucas up to the
Wait, we're on a stream, I shouldn't say that. Rick Jackson into the top 5.
What, this is not the proper place to discuss politics?
Well, I was just going to say, I think John Norton should build Volusia. So that...
Asphalt.
Yes, so that Tony could have an entire Bush Bonanza season.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Seeing a lot of cars really hug that wall. Zach Michael and Butter just really navigated through.
Seems to be working out for them, though. Until Zach went to the bottom.
20
Well,
up to third.
Really set this week. Last week, I think there were some zeros where there should have been some ones.
Yeah, did you adjust the ratings last week for Zach?
I don't think you'll get 7 pulls this year, because you shouldn't have got 7 pulls last year.
I don't want 7 polls, I want 7 wins.
Dude, let's go, man.
Keep the polls, I don't care. Qualifying doesn't mean anything.
Would you rather have 7 wins or 25 top 5s and no wins?
25 top 5s, because then I probably won the championship.
Probably.
I'll be Ryan Newman.
Unless you get 25 top 5s in the first 25 races and then don't have
And
any...
the last 11.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sounds like something Kevin Harvick would do.
Jeff Gordon in 96 losing to Terry Labonte, even though Labonte had like a quarter of the wins.
How would you fix that?
What do you mean? Like, how would I fix that happening in points?
Yeah, like, I feel like that's just
the
how
way it
it's
should be.
supposed to be, right?
Yeah, it's best over the whole season, not who wins the most races.
I mean,
The driver who wins the most races is probably going to win the championship, but it's not a guarantee.
yes.
You gotta be winning all the races.
I think Gordon had like 22 top 5s and 23 top 10s or something like that.
Well, even though we were in the chase era, I think Jimmy Johnson had like 8 wins in 2004, but he had like 8 DNFs.
Yeah.
Bush was just more consistent. Even though, I mean, we had the chase still. Jeff Gordon should have won the championship that year without it, but We're not talking about the old system.
Whoa, Tim, 3 wide, Butter. Has never been in this position. He's never run up front before.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh no.
I told Ken, like, I gave Ken the setup. He's like, I'm not running that. I can't control the car. Like, you don't have to control it. Just let it control you.
What, the 3-wheel tricycle setup?
Yeah. It was so fast, you didn't have to be near anyone. Just run the top and fly by people.
You know how impractical that is, right? A 3-wheel setup should not be that fast. It should be a piece of shit. Because all you're doing at that point, you're having no load on the left front, all that load on the right side, and going right into the wall.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't even come close.
But you know, I don't think N4 Arcade is the most realistic simulation.
You can do it on Sim too.
Oh yeah, no, I've
Again,
done
it's
it. You
not
can do it
the
at
most
Saugus.
realistic simulation.
Oh.
I remember my Saugus setup, I had the whole weight of the car on the left front, but down on corner exit.
I kind of want to forget about Saugus.
Ah, it was a great race.
No.
Great racetrack. Just because I pitted and had 50 lap tires and couldn't pass anybody doesn't mean it was a bad race. It flipped.
I feel bad that you had to go in the infield to pass me and then spun out because I didn't give you room. It was like Tony running the IndyCar yesterday.
Well, I mean, yeah, the top wasn't going to work. I went inside, and then you turned in like I wasn't going to be there, and so I tried to miss you and cut further inside.
Yes,
The
I
paint
feel
line.
bad.
Okay.
You can have the win.
Okay, let me just go proactively. let me go be Tony and paint a 14 on the Pennzoil car. That wins.
I did a few photoshops.
Photoshop, I think that was finger painting.
In your day.
Some of that decided to have the second place car.
Yeah.
Just to make the race look better.
I noticed that looking to the old winners pictures. Everybody was like, oh man, it was like a 6-wide finish every week. Crazy. I looked at the
Yeah, we did
intervals and
have
they're
a
like
few of them.
10 seconds apart.
Like
Yep.
Daytona, Talladega, yeah. Martinsville,
Well, because you guys ran so many
Homestead.
play tracks, draft tracks, of course everybody's going to be on top of each other.
Tony doing that probably interest in the league for another year based on when it should have left.
Wow, look at all this close racing signs up, and Tim's a lap ahead of the field at Watkins Glen or something.
What do you mean you didn't have a 3-wide finish at Watkins Glen last week? Oh, Tim won by
Bullshit.
13 seconds?
still can't believe Dalton won at Watkins Glen that one time.
It's his best track, man.
I don't know. I remember him flipping on the front stretch in a shootout race. I remember him slamming into JB in an iRacing race.
Remember at Summit Point, I don't remember which one of them pushed the other one off the track in the last corner, but it was pretty funny.
Oh, I'm sure JB Dalton.
Probably. It was back when we were running solstices of Cap Henry.
I remember Sam
The
Foley
dude that runs Attica.
putting Dalton into retirement
Yeah.
for 2 years. It's like, what are you doing?
I remember that. Yeah, we used to run production car all the time, and like Cap Henry was in there, and Brian Blackford from the Pro Series,
Wow.
and Matt Busa from the Pro Series. Wait, I don't know if he was in Pro. Feels like he should be.
Yeah, Matt Busa was good at everything.
Yes. Just like Matt Raboyne.
From Vermont.
Scarborough, Maine. Oh, wait.
Give credit to JB here. He's held off the field for 25 laps.
Can you believe that this guy, this young Ryan Poyser from Vermont, grew up racing against the Stub Faddens of the world?
I can believe it. It's probably better than Stub Fadden. We got youth versus experience, 38 and 39 for the lead.
How many races has it been since Scott won?
Indianapolis of 2018.
So it's like 85 races or something like that.
Yeah. This might be the day. We thought Richmond would be the day last year, and then lapped cars ruined it.
We've asked if it could be the day every week in the last 3 seasons.
In fairness, he's up front a lot, and somehow he never wins.
Yeah. It's like Earnhardt.
97.
Yes, and 96.
96 for sure.
Yeah.
It's like Ken Schrader's whole career.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy.
Losing a finger gives me sympathy too.
Yeah, and having to use the TINS unit.
Having to race with Jerry Glanville for 30 years.
Oh, found a race in 1998 where Jerry Glanville was 3rd in Winston West at Las Vegas.
He was good at the speedways. Didn't he lose to Kyle Busch? That's what he said in the podcast. Alright, Battle of the Foods and Drinks. Nos, Zigzag, Smoke, Crown Royal, and Caterpillar. All behind the 8-up machine. Struggling way back there.
Matthew Domination. Tony, what are you doing back there in like 20th?
Good question. I'm helping my teammate get through the field. It's a welcome strategy.
Isn't Matt Reboyne from like New Hampshire?
He's from Vermont.
Oh, he's also from Vermont.
He's from the same town.
Where's Matthew Dominique from?
Might be from Vermont too. Actually, no.
Las Vegas? Oh.
That sounds right.
Anchorage.
Yes. By tons, I mean like 1/2 of an Alaskan.
You have tons of money, and by tons of money, I mean
We have
checking account balance is? Oh, 82 cents. I guess my shootout winnings finally hit.
Did better than Glenn, so that's good.
Half the N.O.R.L, I'd like to present you with this check for $1.12. Congratulations on your championship. Like a little tiny paper check that you get like from a bank.
Paper's worth more than damn money.
Bank's worth more than all of it. Had such a great season. Happy for my guys. We're all gonna split a McDouble.
Oh wait, it's not enough.
Oh, we gotta get a McSingle.
Let me get a McPick, dude.
Can't even afford a McPick 2. We gotta McPick 1.
At that point, just starve yourself just to get it over with. Top 7 are pulling away from the field.
Are they faster than Earnhardt?
Well, let's see. They went 165 last lap, so sometimes.
So, I would assume that if Earnhardt ran this track, he did not run this configuration, so I would say yes.
Good answer. By the way, I want to bring up the fact that Tony Stewart at the flat racetrack was better than anyone I've ever seen at any racetrack.
Correct.
He should have won all 3 of them. I don't know what happened in the 2002 race, though, yet.
Yeah, the most important one of all of them. That's fine, he only had to finish 22nd to win the championship.
He earned that
20th or something.
Because he didn't start the season well.
Oh, he started dead last.
Yeah.
If Sterling wasn't dead, he would have won the championship.
No, stop it.
If he was alive, he'd won the championship.
He's not doing too good. I saw him in an interview a couple years ago, and it looked really painful.
Who is?
Sterling Marlin. He was shaking uncontrollably. And he looked about 100 pounds. He still sounded the same, though, when he could stop enough to talk.
They should let him sit down.
He was sitting down, I think.
Oh no.
Maybe. It's hard to remember.
Like that fantastic triangle in fourth.
Scott Jackson up to the lead. Triangle 4th. Wendy's 3rd. Zigzag Marijuana 2nd. So you listen to your rock band 8 Up while you're smoking a zigzag, then you get the munchies and drink your Coke at Wendy's. Then you hide the evidence by digging it up with a Caterpillar tractor.
I was gonna say, then you operate heavy machinery.
And
Then you go drive a school bus.
Run over the Uno building. They all relate to each other. Every sponsor. Thankful I didn't jinx myself. I saw that we might have a death crash at some point in this race. To differentiate from the last two we've had. Again, it's good, clean racing.
Whose track is this? Because this is like the best race of the season every year, as long as someone doesn't get away.
It's the 2018 version, but I don't know who made it. It's starting to spread out a little bit, but in a realistic way.
And I think when you pit is going to have a lot to do with it too, because there's so much fall off.
My favorite part of the last race was when you had unscheduled pit stops and you'd see them fly through everybody. So we might see some of that today if it stays clean. Big shout out to the 12 car in 34th place. Great run.
Wow.
After all that notoriety.
Did you forget to turn your ratings up?
They're already all the way up, so...
Got a driver in there. Too busy racing IndyCar. Forgot to practice for my damn cup car.
Is that Bink Lucas? How long until there's an IndyCar extravaganza?
Bink Lucas. Racing freaking Scott Drake.
Better than racing Scott Deutsch.
I'm not even racing him. He's ahead of me. Oh
Where's who? Kevin 39th, Spears 32nd, 33rd.
no. Extravaganza.
Butter is 36th after starting 4th.
I'm just pointing.
I want to see. Yeah. I want to see who's the first one to do the double. The Mick double. I think we're going to see pit stop in the next 15 laps or so.
I think I remember it being around that. I hate to give myself so much attention. This is historically bad.
No, this is good attention.
'Cause I think the way it works is if you can go to like 76 laps or 77 maybe, you can go to the end on one less stop than someone who stops at like, 66 or 67, as opposed to someone who goes like 63. They're gonna have to make an extra stop.
Here you might actually have a fuel window. So we were concerned about that last time, if I remember right. The battle for the lead, Zigzag and Wendy's.
Get a Wendy's too.
I love their square patties.
Playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Are you doing some 360s and 720s?
Doing the tutorials.
Skating games, you just press random buttons and hope you don't die.
He's doing some ollies.
There's no talent.
Ollie's Bargain Outlet.
Yes.
Oh no.
Funny, because the game looks like it's brand new, because it is, but it plays like a S1 game. I just jump up and warp to a rail and start grinding. I mean, that's fine. That's what the way it's supposed to be.
Anything to simplify it for the new fans.
I want to get like a skateboard controller and like jump up and down on it.
Simulator.
The Guitar Hero, but it's like skate.
I feel like skating's not a big deal anymore. Like it used to
Really
be.
not.
JB underneath John again. Last lap was 13 seconds off the best lap. Cars in this battle here. Position 14th. Dominique coming back
All that racing probably isn't helping them catch the leader.
7 seconds behind.
And still ahead of Tony Pizarro.
7th position. Excellent run. This racing teammate enter the pit road.
Ooh, short pitting.
Not a good
These guys
idea.
won't. These guys will have to make another stop for sure. Let me get out Bob Jenkins' calculator to figure out. To be safe, I think you gotta make it to lap 67.
I would agree with that. 67, probably 68, just to be safe.
68 to be safe, yeah.
All these guys.
Because you could do like I did last year, where you pit on lap 68 every time, and then the last run you pit on like the 60th lap, and then you have to pit another time. Stupid Jeremy Hebel. Oh yeah, Dakota didn't make the field.
Yeah, he didn't. Not a good look for the Rockies car. We still got Ryan and Zach out there. And Zach's out there another lap. He might make it if we go 200 more laps.
Yeah, we're good
Well,
to the end. We got a 175 gallon tank.
I would pit at some point, because at the rate you're going, you'll be 5 miles an hour.
Hey, this was Tim's strategy last season. He stayed out an extra lap or two, and it got him in the end.
That's true. I remember that now.
Don't worry, the next pit stop I'll be like 5 laps early.
The last driver Glenn, he might win this race.
Okay, slow down there.
He's gonna have to get by me.
Tony, do you remember when Randy LaJoy flipped at Las Vegas?
I don't actually.
No.
Was it late in his career or early?
No, it was 98. Just watched it.
I don't remember that.
Well, they never showed it on the coverage because they had to go to golf or something like that. So I looked it up, and there's like one video of it. Zach may be able to make it down. You'll never know.
Because he stayed out so long, he's way, way farther back, so he's gonna have to stay in that draft ahead of him. But
He's got the freshest tires, though.
Yeah, we'll make it up a little bit. Bam! The tires hit me.
JB is
The strategy. Get me.
Whoa. How did Spears catch up to Zach?
Dog, Lucas hauling.
hitting him.
Wow.
Dog,
The truck.
Dog, do you have a calculator nearby?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you need?
267 divided by 62.
1.08.
267 divided by 62?
That's
Huh?
right, Bob.
Oh,
267?
Oh, yeah, 267. 4.3.
67 divided by 69?
That sounds right.
3.8.
Yeah, we're shaving off a pit stop by doing that.
Yep. Hopefully.
If
I think you came out of the pits on the lap. I think you went on 67, came out in 68, maybe.
That's still under 4, though.
We
Certainly a
can
lot
only-
closer than somebody who's at 4.2.
We can only hope that someone like, who's Zach's spotter, or crew chief?
Ray McSriff.
We can only hope that that guy doesn't screw it up.
that's your car chief.
Maybe he took a page out of Jeremy Hebel's book.
Graduated him.
I just I don't know how he lost that much time. Spears is like 10 seconds behind, and now he's right behind.
He got new tires, and I had old tires. I should drive away from him now, though.
Maybe. Problem is your tires aren't that new. Dog. Ooh, the ambulance.
Get beat me. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give this pup a bone. I am the party pup.
Dog, go shut the zap. Actually, maybe he's seen it.
I'm the hook. I should have looked.
Zach, have you seen this?
One moment.
Like, this is by far the best poem I've ever read or heard.
It is a good poem. Connected to the heart bone.
That bone. That could be your bone. Your bone. Shit the rug.
Man, Zach's flying. I guess Spears is a lot higher up in the field than I thought.
That's good. He's great.
Yeah, I know.
Right this week.
I was kind of looking at it. Spears is 100 and... No, wait. Spears is 51 points, I think, out of the top 35. And Kevin was 125 points out of the top 35. But he's in this race, which is a big step. Like, I thought Spears is 33rd or whatever when he was, like, racing with Tony. He must have gained a lot of spots by pitting so early. Of course, he'd probably blow up just like every other race because his ratings are too low.
Pretty weak.
Why are our cars so on short run? What's going on here?
What do you mean?
I'm giving up like 3/10 a lap.
Dog, you don't have any... Dog, you don't have any draft. It's really not, Doug. Because you're going to have to make 5 stops to go to the end.
Yeah, we're gonna need to address this in the next board meeting.
See, if you're really going to do that strategy, you'd have to like fully commit to it and pit like every 58 laps or whatever. You're like half committing, Doug. Actually, no, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing when I pit 65 laps into a run.
What the fuck is this 3 wide shit?
What do you mean? Tony, what do you think of the Thornapple Valley car?
I'm trying to remember what that looked like.
It was red and black.
Who drove it?
Greg Sachs.
Oh, they kept bringing it up like 10 times in that one race, if I remember. But I don't
I don't remember what race.
I'm trying to remember who brought it up.
The Rich Pickle race? Yep.
Got 10 cars back up here now. Coming to lap 83. And 39, battle for the top spot. Have for dinner tonight, JB?
McDonald's.
Oh no!
No.
Wait, you're not supposed to eat McDonald's. You're a Wendy's
Dog.
guy.
I had like a McPick 8.
How can you be caught on stream saying that when you're driving the Wendy's car?
Support both branches.
Both branches are pretty good.
But I'm really not like lackluster speed on display.
You're leading.
Dog, you've led the most laps.
Oh, not good enough, Doug.
Ryan's outside of the top 10. It's a miracle day. Look at Wasp Racing. It's in the top 10. 696 and 38.
I think it's been even longer since Bill won than Scott. Randy Dobbins seems to be the only Wasp driver that can win.
It's weird when he wins. He will not do anything for 3 months and then win.
Right.
When you can.
Curly, not nappy. Don't touch it, even if you've asked. I'm not a pet. Alright, what was your question?
Would you prefer the McDonald's or the French fries?
Oh, McDonald's. Followed by Wendy.
Because they're greasy?
Oh, I like them because they're great.
What's wrong?
They're dry and they have no flavor.
Because of the flame broiler.
I actually like them better because they taste more fried for some.
Doug, I hate the taste of the flame. You're right, Doug.
What about burgers?
McDonald.
I know.
You have to go to Wendy's on that one.
You're out of your mind.
I like a good double
But tonight I had a 40-piece nugget, fries, and
Pick 8.
They-
Pick 88.
and a
McPick
Dr.
all of
Pepper,
them.
a McChicken, a hamburger, and a double quarter pounder. And I have a double quarter pounder and a McChicken in the microwave.
You ate
Dog,
all
you're
40 nuggets.
Yeah. McPick.
Dog, you're still leading.
Yeah, Doug, I don't like how close we are to the field.
Look at Brad.
What spoiler do you have on the car?
Dog, I got the 65 degree.
Oh no, I told Dom I wanted to run 45 this week.
I really need to get that Jerry Punch on the soundboard. Maybe I should do that right now. I'm not exactly sure what year it was though. Oh, that's the Motorcraft 500K. That's no one. Dang, 1991 was such a weird year. We had Scott Bloomquist battling with Tim Fedowa and Bill Venturini in ARCA.
Dog, get him, dog. Get him, dog. Get him, dog.
Battle for the lead, 96 and 04.
96. Hit me. Dog, clear him, dog. Clear him, dog. Clear him, dog. Lighter into 3, dog. Come on, dog. God damn it.
Whoa, is this for me? Oh, I don't know if it's good.
You got him, dog. Get that bonus point, dog. Oh, but I'm back, dog. My bad, my bad.
I don't think my link is saved for the
What else am I supposed to do? On the
for
motherfucker
the
over?
Skiller. Because Mike Pinto's YouTube no longer exists.
We got on the six.
If there's anything I'd add, it'd be words. The right grooves.
I miss Neil. Like Joy is saying, we can listen to Bobby Ulcer and Sam Posey on ABC. Oh, I got it! Yeah! Problem is, it's probably gonna take me like an hour to download. We should have it by the end of the race. Oh man. It's a gig.
On the top, 96 on the bottom. Wasp Racing, sandwiching the 04. Leader, Alex Kratzer.
Ooh. Old ESPN skits were so good. And Robin Pemberton looks very young.
And skinny.
Yes. And his hair was not wild. We're just discussing some things. Dang, I think I'm gonna have to download this 1 gig video. Cody, I noticed that the I was saying that we didn't really miss much when we didn't have telemetry for like 5 years. Because first off, I didn't notice it, and when it came back, it was worse than it was in 1992. That's cool.
Best telemetry is probably today. They go over it sometimes, but it's better than going under.
Yeah.
Speaking of underboard, Bill Werkheiser.
Okay, dog. We have another new driver racing on Wednesday.
Oh, dog, that sounds like not something good.
Charlie Trusty?
Yeah, dog, I think the ambulance is gonna have to get me after we go over the fence.
Oh! Charlie hit me. Wow, wow, wow. The ambulance get me.
Dog, is this show always this funny?
Yeah, dog. It's a great show, though.
Another 15 laps, we should start seeing green flag pit stops.
Roundabout through the field. 04 still your leader. Ronnie Dobbins second. John Batista third. Bill Werkheiser fourth. Matt Rambourne fifth. And we've got the top six all side by side by side as we pass the lap bar of Jack Painter. Not a good day for the Call of Duty Toyota. How would you rate your chicken nuggets, JB, from Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's?
You want to know what? What's your question?
What chicken nuggets do you like the most?
I still gotta go with McDonald's.
I would have made that assumption.
But Tony, I love Wendy's. Well, they're just under McDonald's.
I've never had Wendy's chicken nuggets before.
They're so great.
I believe you. And for the first time since 2000 something, the Wasp Racing Team is 1, 2, 3.
God damn, they post way too much on Discord.
I know! Dog, this is the best comment. The only reason they didn't like it is because he criticized all of their phones. He would have complimented their work, they'd be praising him too. Zach Michelle, 15th. But can make it the end on 4 stops. We think he's got to make it up 135 on this run, as you said.
think 135 is a pretty safe bet, but
Unless his crew chief has a meltdown.
I have a feeling there will be a caution at some point. Just one. So it might be all for naught. Problem is he's not saving as much fuel being in that small pad compared to the others.
Another track with no setup. Doug, we
Tony,
think
Zach?
Milwaukee's close to New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Greenville Pickens, year change. Tony, do you think Zach is running the same times as the leader, or same speeds as the leader?
He's been at about 8. I don't know. He's 7.8, so he's gained.
He's gaining?
He's gained like 16 laps. But before that,
I mean,
he was
if
at about the same time the whole time.
if he can be running with these guys and not having another pit stop, he's nearly got this in the bag, except for the caution.
He's flying by Rob right now. Well, if he can stay within 12 seconds or so, or like a half a lap after the next pit stop, I think he's in really good shape. But you gain so much time with those fresh tires that that one time might still affect it.
Right, especially like this time if it turns out to be like 14 laps that he's out there.
Yeah, he needs to come in right after the halfway.
I mean, he gained another quarter of a second that time too. Like, that's not a small amount, it's pretty decent.
He's driving good.
He's driving great.
Should see cars come in any minute now. As we see John
Yeah, this kind of opens the like pit stop. I think it was 62 or 63 where we first started seeing guys.
If you're gonna come in now.
Right.
You don't want to get trapped a lap down, but at the same time, the chance of a caution is
What kind of garbage looking Milwaukee is this?
Based on the Larry Max race trends, we usually don't see cautions here, and Zach just gained over a quarter of a second that time, 3.5 tenths.
Zach Michael up to 13th. So far, everyone on the lead lap except Mark Guthrie, who I think just came in for a stop, and Jack Pinter. Mark Guthrie.
One thing you do have to remember, sorry.
Mark Guthrie, the first to come in, Speed Mr.
One thing you do have to remember is that at the beginning of the race, these guys also ran a pace lap along with their run. This time they weren't running a pace lap, so.
Oh, wow. So much fuel mileage lost.
Sorry, 17-mile-an-hour swing on the lap times.
Good pit stop of the Lucas Racing team. Whoa. Not good.
It just blew up.
I don't think you want to waste all the track position, but you made it to 133.
Did you not see the car smoking on the apron?
Tony, how do you make him blow up your week?
Oh my god, no!
Yeah, I'm gonna go to something else in my evening.
User disconnected from your channel.
Wow.
Wow, the... What are they called? Team Danger Zone Motorsports. Their night just went away.
I don't know what to say about that one, other than shit.
God damn it.
Tough break for the 65 car. Interesting here is Alan Nesfetter will take the lead after making an unscheduled pit stop. He is 19 seconds ahead of the field. John Tharp will be second, Randy Dobbins third, four-car breaker in the pack. I do not know who won the halfway bacon bonus.
I can't even get out of the fucking pits. Doug, something tells me that -7 and 7 camber on the front tires probably isn't efficient.
Tony, what do you have in the ratings that Spears was up every week?
Nothing. His ratings haven't changed since last year. Which probably explains why he's blew up. Because he blew up last year. What track are you at, JB?
Milwaukee?
Mile?
Yeah.
What car?
I'm practicing for Delta Sun.
Nice.
GN63.
Yeah, GN62 with a bullshit fucking package.
Does it look the same, or is it a completely different track?
It looks kind of the same, just with no, like, lines in the track.
Is there a
The seams. What?
Is there a guardrail?
Yes.
Oh,
A wall and a guardrail on top of each other.
caution is out.
What? Wow, that's a big break for Alan Nesfetter.
Really lucky break.
Really a good break for most of the field. Not too many cars a lap down.
Oh, did you see that Luigi time has a transgender flag on Discord?
Wow, didn't know that. Okay, this is no longer a fuel mileage race. Guys, what is this track? Do they know we have a website? Milwaukee. I keep wanting to spell it as Milwaukee.
Of course he would.
Probably from Spears' blown engine.
Probably.
Did Zach Rage quit over an AI race or what?
Yeah. Dog, he acts as if he's not still in the race, and Miller, and whoever else is on his, and T-Mac. It's okay, dog, he'll still watch it. He just won't watch it on the stream, he'll watch it on YouTube when it gets uploaded.
It's pretty late at night. If he doesn't want to watch it,
But to act like there's no good reason to watch it anymore is pretty childish.
Matt LeBoyne comes out. Kaiser second, and Gear third. Allen had to take too much fuel.
Dog, what did you want Dalton to do with spoiler?
145.
You're allowed down to 30 degrees on the super speedways at Daytona and Talladega, but you would never run one that shallow on other tracks unless you have a burning desire to rebuild your race car.
Ooh. Hey, 12 minutes into the session, I finally complete my first lap.
Good job, Mr. JB.
Thank you.
Kaiser, Ben Gear, Alan Nesfetter, and Tony Long. 120 laps to go.
Yeah, Spears' reliability rating's like stupid low.
He's still out there.
Oh yeah.
I'll have
He's way down in power.
He's never blown
I'd
up
say
this
just
much.
I'd say just make everyone's the same as his. That way everyone blows up.
I don't even know what they are. I said it like 2 years ago.
Well, I don't even know how you control something like blowing up. It's not like you can make him blow up 3 weeks in a row.
Got some great four-wide racing.
Kevin going for the lead.
No.
Glenn going for the lead.
Six wide. Oh my god.
Dog, the late models today ran a best lap of 15.266 at Bristol.
Oh, it's pretty quick, dog.
That's pretty quick. Dog, I feel like NASCAR is going to be like, no, you can't run this track because you're going to make our cars look too slow.
Oh my god, dog, the fast setup is